Hello, recapping a London trade that I took at the 3 a.m. open. Um, Essentially I was bearish. The higher time frame was bearish. You still had those equal lows below, and price kind of started generating liquidity on this way up, and it left Asia lows untouched. So I like to see price manipulate at Asia highs in this case here and see some sort of manipulation on the 3 a.m. macro. So going into the session open, well, going into the 3 a.m. open, price was quite choppy. I didn't really see much to go on with. The one thing I kind of did note was that you had this 2-minute CISD here, and this 3-minute inverse fair value gap also formed. So essentially I was thinking maybe you take a setup here. Eventually that 3-minute confirmed, but it wasn't great. So what did happen though is we eventually confirmed the CISD in combination with this inverse fair value gap, and this is where I essentially took my shot. Essentially I had 2 contracts for this one, not too many. I just wanted to test it out. I didn't like the price action here. This wasn't a clean inverse fair value gap. Wasn't really created here. It was very choppy, and this displacement leg took another 10 minutes outside of the macro for it to actually start to happen. So I think my main target was down around this low here, and I think I took a slight entry around 827 as well. As price goes on, pre-A pretty much just sold off, and eventually we did take the lows that I was looking for. Price went all the way down to Asia lows. So yeah, it was actually a really good trade. Here are my executions here. Executions. I took some of it off at most of it 820. I kind of got a bit pessimistic when I was in it. I was kind of thinking price wanted to go back up again. Didn't really properly trust myself, but initially took the setup. It worked. Until we move on to the next one.